Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. The kicker, Blake Rupe, set to start it. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. They rush with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. Out to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
3rd down and 9.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Penix. Exiting the pocket right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
They'll run with Irvin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's caught. It's Bucky Irvin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Here we go.
Give. This is Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Burrow. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. 6 yards to go.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Forced out to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Giants, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one on target to Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Giants.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be forced out right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
19 seconds.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got a man. sets up first and goal.
That's another New York Giants.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Etienne. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. It's Irvin, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Well,
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Back to throw. Burrow. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second down.
Second down. Burrow. Open man, Demario Douglas. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Fourth and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Chiefs. It's his second touchdown of the year. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are back within 4. It is 14-10.
14. Chiefs 10.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Legat. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
first down. But, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. On second down, Penix. Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 39.
From the gun, here is Penix. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Penix. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try and run with ETN. And that big offensive block. Clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Butker now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead.
Chiefs 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Conklin goes in motion.
180. What is that?
No run. This is Jalen Warren. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Is set to kick off.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Here's Wallace to return. He'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Burrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Rupi to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Right back to Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
31-yard line.
Play action. Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, a give to ETN. And he's not going to get there. Wallops right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And he will have a Giants 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
For a Giants 1st down.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Giants. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Butker is set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on, ready? Here we go.
Handoff, it's Irvin. And he gets this up close to the 40. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back to the 50-yard line. Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Burrow here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. quarter begins with a run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
All right, ready? A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, here's Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable for Wallace. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Travel start on the ground. He'll get about 2. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Burrow to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make a pay.
A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
For a Giants first down.
Hunt will take this in for a Giants touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
19.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable for Wallace. Yeah. this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Give. This is Irving. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Kansas City.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Burrow. Now, screen set up for Irving. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, Chiefs.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow now. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
Kansas City.
Here's Warren. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll run with Irving. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Second down.
Second and 11. Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. Travis Etienne down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Chiefs, 19. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it It's Irvin. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Second down, a run with Irvin. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, here is Pettis. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. Room to run past midfield. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 26-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Travis Etienne, touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Butker's extra point is good. The Giants will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Irvin. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Gun.
Back to throw, Burrow. Scrambling to his left. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the handoff to GTA. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with him.
The ball comes out! And did the Chiefs get it? They did!
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Burrow gonna do this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. We get on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the give, it's ETN. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 6.
And 6.
A give for ETN, heading right. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giant 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That is incomplete. Taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's complete on the tight end screen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burr. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 21 yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, KC.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on point after.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Leggett on the return. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And the lefty panics on first down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where...
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay